this video, we are going to particularly talk about the benefits of waking up early, how you can wake up early, tips and tricks, what you can follow, what can help you, what has helped me, and also morning habits that can lead to a very good day and that will lead you to feel energized and productive throughout the day. So don't skip on this video if you want to make your days more productive. Before even starting, I want to say you guys how important morning routine are, because if you set your morning up in a very nice manner and if you feel accomplished, if you feel good in the morning, there's like 99% of the chances that your day is gonna be really nice. You're gonna be relatively happier, you're gonna be relatively more productive. Firstly, I also want to clear that what do I actually mean by waking up early in the morning. Whatever time you wake up, just wake up 1 or 2 hours before that. So if you wake up at 8, you can wake up at 6 or 7. If you can wake up at 7, then 6 or 5. The idea behind waking up early is that whenever you wake up, you don't rush to go and fulfill the task of the day. You give yourself a break of 1 hour or 2 hours. You fulfill your body needs, you fulfill the human needs that you need, and that you prepare yourself for the day. And when you are feeling more accomplished and prepared to face the day and the challenges that the day is gonna throw on you, you go through towards your day. So you decide your time. To wake up early in the morning, you have to do some preps the night before that. And that is very important, because you can't suddenly sleep at 12 o'clock and decide that I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's not going to happen. So first thing first, we are going to talk about alarms. Firstly, do not keep multiple alarms. I know we have New Year resolution of waking up early, we keep multiple alarms. Let's suppose we want to wake up at 6, then someone might even keep alarm of 4 o'clock. Please do not do it. There are various reasons to not keep multiple alarms. Firstly, even before waking up at that time, we're saying ourselves that even if I don't wake up at this time, it's fine, I have another alarm. So do not keep multiple alarms. And the reason number 2 is that sometimes if you have multiple alarms, it really disturbs the quality of your sleep, and become more groggier, and it just irritates you. Just keep one alarm, and that too away from you, so that when you wake up in the morning, you don't end up scrolling Instagram or WhatsApp or your phone whatsoever. So keep it away from you. Number 2, to wake up early, do not eat before 2 to 3 hours of going to the bed. Your sleep is not gonna be good, because the energy which is needed by the body to rest is all gonna consumed by your digestive system to digest the food. So that energy goes into your digestive system. Rather than resting, your body is still working on digesting something. So the idea behind sleep is to give your body a complete rest. And if you eat something just before going to sleep, your body is not gonna rest. To give your body a complete rest for like 7 to 8 hours of good sleep, you need to stop eating 2 to 3 hours at least before, at least 2 hours, and it could be, if it's 3 hours, it's even better, before going to sleep. Number 3, the point is very similar to the second one, and that is, do not consume screen time before going to bed. So do not consume any screen, your laptop, your mobile phone, any sort of Kindle, etc. Just use a physical book before going to sleep. And the idea is same, because our body, our eyes consumes any form of light as a daylight, and it sends the message to the mind that it is still day and you don't need to fall asleep. So any sort of light in the night can cause you to not sleep on time, and hence you will like wake up very groggy if you won't sleep on time, and if it will also affect the quality of your sleep. Is my favorite point. So anyone who has been following me knows how much importance I give to journaling. When you take a pen and paper out and write everything in the night, a very simple journaling. For example, you are feeling anxiety in the night, or if you are feeling sad for some reason, or else you are feeling low for some particular reason. You take out a book in the night, you write everything down, and that's it. So your low energy is now on a piece of paper, and now your mind is more peaceful. So once you do your journaling and you probably write the ways how you can tackle it, and you have more of a growth mindset rather than a low energy mood kind of a thingy, now you are like good to sleep, because you don't want to take your negative energy of the day towards your sleep and wake up with the same energy again. So whatever negative energy you had, you take it out on a piece of paper and you write it down, and that's it, chapter's closed. And now, to go with a very good mood, you can read a very good book, which can be self-help book, which can be any book that motivates you, or you can hear a audio book if you want. And the best is to read a physical book. And yeah, that is it, call it for the day. And it's even better you want to plan your tomorrow the before night, and it would be great because morning should be very simple and you should look forward to wake up early. So always make your task easier so that you look forward to wake up early, and once you do, you have all things ready for you in front. To make your mornings easier and to wake up even early and to give yourself the motivation, what you can do is you can meal prep your breakfast. It can be refrigerated oats, it can be chia seed pudding, it can be pancakes, the batter you can get ready, it can be smoothie, etc, etc. You can meal prep it and you can keep it in the fridge, and you know that when you wake up you have something good and you have something rewarding to eat, which is at the same time really healthy. And that is how you can reduce one more task in the morning. Following up the same thing, also it's very important to lay down all your outfits, what you're gonna wear, what you're gonna wear your workout, what you're gonna wear for the day. So this two outfit should always be out, so that in the morning you're not going through zillions of dresses and deciding what you're gonna wear. Because this is the mindset that I don't know why I have noticed that it is very easy to decide our outfit in the night rather than in the morning. In the morning we are always confused. I should wear this, I should wear that. We are always confused. But in the night it's 10x easier. So yeah, I would say decide your outfit well in the night. These are all the preps you need to do a night before. And now we are going to talk about what you're going to do in the morning. Waking up early, it's very important, and it's gonna be life-changing if you wake up early every day, and if you're gonna reward yourself by taking care of yourself. But you should not just wake up because XYZ person on internet is saying you to wake up. You have to wake up for yourself, and you should know why you actually want to wake up. Okay, so I want to work on myself, or I want to work on my body, and that's why I'm waking up early. Maybe I'm feeling more anxiety nowadays and I'm not feeling good, or I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling low on energy nowadays. That's why I want to wake up early, and I want to make myself a better person. Maybe this exam is coming up and I want to wake up early to crack that exam. Maybe I want to wake up early because of this goal. Maybe I want to wake up early to do XYZ. You should know why you're waking up early. No person on internet will come up and say, oh, you have to wake up early because it's just good for health. There are so many things that's good for health, but you should know why. And obviously when it's winter and when you are in your couch 5 a.m. in the morning, you're not gonna think that XYZ person said that it was good for you to wake up in the morning, and you're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up because you're gonna tell yourself that I want to wake up because I want to work on my body, or I want to work on this goal. And that's why it is very important to make a goal in your head, that why you exactly want to wake up. So I want to say that no matter how many people say you that you should wake up in the morning, but you should know exactly why you want to wake up in the morning early. I personally wake up to give myself 1 hour extra before I start anything, and I believe that's a form of self-love for me, that I perform for myself. And I would suggest you the same, that if you wanna perform a form of self-love which you really enjoy doing, then you can wake up early as well. Talking about morning routine, so I'm gonna talk about 2 morning routines. First is a hard and fast morning routine which I really love, but I I cannot perform it all the time. I do perform it when I have time, and I do take care of all the stuff in that routine whenever I can. But there are so many days that when I cannot take all these habits down, and I have to just stick on 3 to 4 habits. And the 2 morning routines that you must have as well is the one which is like a long form, which takes care of your physical body, your mental body, and also by like journaling and your spiritual body. So that's the first morning routine where you take care of everything. And the second morning routine is when you don't have enough time but you still want to wake up early just to take care of yourself. And in this morning routine, what you're gonna do is, out of 10 habits maybe in this morning routine, you can take 3 non-negotiables. So what do you mean by non-negotiable is, no matter how much late it is, no matter what it is gonna be, you're gonna perform these 3 habits from this routine in this routine. So in this there are 10 habits, and in this there are 3 non-negotiables. For me it's 3, for you it can be 4, 5, whatsoever. So I'm gonna talk about habits in this one. So for me, to kickstart my day, I need to have plenty of water in my body, and I would suggest you the same. You can add ginger, honey, etc, etc. There are so many ways to have water in the morning. Maybe for vitamin C you can add lemon, for digestion you can add apple cider vinegar, etc, whatever works for you. So have warm water in the morning. I will have 2 to 3 cups of warm water every morning, and that's one of my non-negotiable. So no matter what happens, I have plenty of like water in the morning. That's first thing when I wake up in the morning, I have to do it. Habit number 2 is not actually a habit but a precaution which I take, is never having any sort of caffeine first thing in the morning. I know so many Indians are addicted to having tea first thing in the morning. I love my tea, but I love to have it on a specific time. I don't just rush in the morning, go and have my tea. 2 is then exercising for 20 minutes straight. So that can be a walk outside of your house, that can be a 20 minutes of run on the treadmill at your home, that can be a 20 minutes workout session from YouTube and you following it. And if you feel that 20 minutes of exercise just after waking up is too much for you, then what you can do is you can go for 20 minutes of yoga session. So it is a slow paced yoga session that you can do. So soon after you wake up, before you drain a lot of your energy and before you demotivate yourself to do anything, don't think here and there. Just wear gym clothes which you have laid down a day before, and you start exercising for 20 minutes straight, and that's gonna be really helpful. Journaling or reading session. So by journaling, I mean you write whatever you feel, or else you write whatever you are grateful about. So basically a gratitude journaling. Or else you can read something positive. So the idea is to give yourself a positive kick in the morning. It can be by you yourself writing positive things, or listening to affirmations online, or else it can be reading a good self-help book, or reading something good and positive first thing in the morning, rather than you consuming Instagram and or any other social content. Next, you can do a 10 minutes of guided meditation. So I know a lot of us struggle a lot to meditation, and I struggle to do meditation even today, but it helps you to improve the focus going on in the day. And the easiest way to do and to start meditation is by doing the 10 minutes guided meditation on YouTube. It will help you a lot, and it will help you to improve your focus. So try to include meditation. So nowadays I'm trying to add the meditation in my non-negotiable stuff, but I'm struggling to. So right now it is not in my non-negotiable list, but soon I'm like trying to add meditation in my non-negotiable list. So how you add an activity is by not losing the consistency in any activity. Like how I have got these 3 activities, by not skipping a single day without these activities. So when you not sleep a single day without that activity, it automatically converts it into number 2 morning routine. So you're anyway gonna feel good about yourself if you not skip that thing for a longer period of time and you convert it into a habit rather than just an activity in the morning. So one of my non-negotiable is cleaning the space in the morning for 10 minutes straight. So I give myself 10 minutes, I clean everything up, whatever I need to in my room, because if the space is clean, it gives you a clearer idea of what you want to do. Your mind feels less cluttered, you feel more creative if your space is clean, and there are lots and lots of benefit. But firstly, the space should be clean, and I just put on an audiobook, I put something related to God, some prayer or anything, and I just clean my room, and that makes me like feel good about myself. Or else I just talk to my mom and clean the room. That's the easiest stuff I can. And one more 10 minutes habit that you can add is to make a to-do list. How I lay down my to-do list is having something non-negotiable in my day. Very first, let's suppose I want to work on a project which is very important and I cannot do any other stuff, but I have to complete this project today. So that is going to be my first activity and non-negotiable in my to-do list. And I arrange other activities depending on the urgency, and more than urgency, importance. So that's how you can make to-do list. And if you need a video, if you need a extended video of how I make my to-do list, how I do my journaling, etc, etc, and if you're interested in anything about it, let me know and I'll be more than happy to make it. And lastly, reward yourself once you are done with all this. Have a very good breakfast and you are set with a physical mindset, with a very great physique, with a very great positive energy. So to sum everything up, I'm gonna quickly give a 1-minute brief. You wake up in the morning, you have a warm water, you just keep on your gym clothes which you have laid down a night before, and you do your 20 minutes of workout, you move on for 10 minutes of meditation, and then you journal what you're feeling about, and or else read a book, and you clean the space around you, and then you make a to-do list what you're gonna do today. You're gonna take a good nice bath and you're gonna have your breakfast which you prepared a night before, and yes, that is it. And you're gonna feel positive, focused, and all the good things throughout the day. And that is it for today's video. I hope you liked it. I hope you carried something from this video, and I hope you found this helpful. Do let me know what all other videos I should make, and do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. And I do have one Instagram page which I'll link below. And I'll leave the handles over here. Feel free to follow me everywhere, and I'll see you in my next video. Till that time, take care. Bye bye. See ya.